The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is Campin' Out, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys training camp on DallasCowboys.com and the official Dallas Cowboys app. And now your host, Shannon Gross.
Welcome to the second edition of Camping Out live from Oxnard, California, where we gave the show its just due in the opening this week because Dak Prescott just finished his press conference with the media out here at Oxnard, California, so we don't have to whisper. And we're going to have a special guest here soon, Mr.
Yes,
Newton.
we are.
By the way, I'm Shannon Gross. To my left is my partner in crime on Hanging with the Boys, Mr. Nate Newton. And behind the ones and twos over there producing is Chris Beam that we usually have back in the studio.
Yes, sir.
Sitting out here in the beautiful Oxnard weather. We don't want to talk about that too much because it's like 102 degrees back in Texas, and we don't want to rub it in, but it is nice out here.
Yes, it is.
It is nice, and we got to watch practice for the second day in a row. And offense stepped it up a little bit today. They were getting after it a little bit.
They were crisp.
Some catches. What'd you see? What jumped out at you today?
The quarterback, like yesterday, you could tell he was a little pumped. He was a little off. Today he was on, and the receivers were catching it. I mean, it was a nice thing to watch, man. Like you say, it's not a lot of physical things happening, but guys are moving fast. They're moving crisp. Wasn't a lot of blown assignments from what I can tell today because a lot of connections were being made.
Yeah. One thing that I noticed, and I don't know if it's the quarterback or the receivers, but there's been probably 4 or 5 deep ball connections with the first team offense.
Yes.
Haven't hit one yet. So they need to work on the timing a little bit.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm with you on the passes looked a little more crisp. Even Cooper Rush had some darts that he threw today.
Well, the thing about it is, as guys settle in and try, as the competition is starting, it amazes me. I'm going to stop. It's amazing me. We have our boss, Derek Eagleton. Yesterday, we needed some information on one of the international players, Isaac. And we asked Miss Amber Garcia, is that correctly pronounced?
That's correct.
And we asked her to come on just a few minutes, and she got real comfortable. And
Yeah.
she just started talking, and we let her flow. And Derek, we're trying to catch, they're the number one show we're trying to catch.
Right.
Him and Nick Eatman came by, and they were shocked. And this morning I was basically, reprimanded about having her on the show. And I Shannon is the lead guy, so I'm like, hey, boss, it's Shannon. I mean, if you're going to replace anybody, it's Shannon. So he went to Shannon and said, do not mess with my talent. I'm like, wow.
I got in trouble.
Wow.
I got in trouble. Can't have any fun out here in Oxnard. It's all business.
It's all business, man.
You want to come on the show, Derek?
You want to come on the show?
No?
You're
good?
You're welcome.
Why not? Yeah, I know. We're trying to get off here as quick as we can. We're starving.
Now,
Derek's putting Chris's headset
I'm
on.
not going to get comfortable because I'm hungry and I want to go eat.
Yeah.
But Nate is wrong. I was not reprimanding you. I was just saying, y'all got talent. Y'all good. Y'all got a good show. Y'all don't need to steal our talent. It took us a long time to get some good talent.
I couldn't help because she had got comfortable. I mean, we asked for,
We're the comfortable show. We're
Right.
the show of comfort.
Yeah.
We're the people show and the show of comfort. Yeah.
I literally did get a tweet this morning, though, that did say to refer to y'all as the show of the people. So at least one fan out there agrees with you.
One
on
fan
that.
gets
One
it.
fan.
One fan
He
agrees with you.
emphasized one fan.
Maybe
Wow.
nobody internally.
One fan did say that.
But one fan. Okay.
Yeah, one fan
That's
said
all
that.
we need. We start with one.
Well,
Y'all
thanks.
enjoy your show. I'm going to eat.
Text me
Thank
and let
you.
me know what's for lunch.
Yes, do
All right.
that.
All right.
You may miss.
All right. Anything else jump out at you today? Let me tell you who jumped out at me.
Who that?
My guy, the new number 3.
Anthony Brown did it again.
Anthony Brown had a pretty good practice.
Doing it again.
He had 1 or 2 knockdowns today, Chris.
I think 2. He had a nice pick yesterday.
Yeah, pick 6 yesterday,
how it
knockdown,
starts.
a couple knockdowns today. So that's my
It's
guy.
the number.
That's my pet cat again this year.
You know what?
Is he on the list
And
to be on the show?
Go ahead on, Chris.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
And I hate to say this. Say it. Dalton Schultz been wound up with 100 catches this year.
Dude.
So true.
No, Jesus. Do Dak know anybody else?
Yeah.
He may wind up with 100 shots.
Yeah. You think you going with 100?
Bruh, he going to be close.
You think? How many yards?
Oh, probably about $1,000, right about $950.
Really?
Hey.
Worth the investment. All right.
Hey, good to see you, sir.
So here we go. Now
Yes,
the
sir.
show starts. We just been BSing for the last 10 minutes. The show's really starting now.
That's right.
Is he in proper position, Chris?
We good.
He's
Yeah, he
lined
looks
up.
good. Yeah.
So-
You hear us?
Yes, sir.
You hear
All
us?
right, good.
Yes, sir.
Good,
So
good.
here's the deal. We had an opportunity yesterday to we got our timing all messed up, and we had an opportunity today because we messed this guy around, we screwed him around, and we PR didn't help us out. They jammed us up with this press conference behind us. So we had an opportunity today to we were going to wait as long as it took for this to be our first guest, because right now we are officially starting the year-long C.J. Goodwin for Pro Bowl campaign right now on the show.
There we go.
Welcome to the show,
CJ.
I appreciate you having me, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, I'm used to how you do me, man. So I'm just happy to be here.
I ain't never going to live that down. Never going to live that. How you been, man?
I cannot complain, man. I get to be here with you guys, man. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful time for me, man. I appreciate it.
How was your off season?
It was great. I got to spend time with the family in West Virginia, and nothing better than that. You
What
know?
part of West Virginia?
Northern West Virginia. It's called Willing, small town called Willing, West Virginia, right outside Pittsburgh.
Wow.
What'd you do back home?
I just hung with the family, man. I got to have all my kids in town. We took a little trip to Florida, to Orlando. Other than
That's
that,
my
man.
hometown, bro.
What,
Was it okay?
Orlando?
Yeah, Orlando, yeah.
Hot. It's hot and heavy down there. Yeah, we tried to go to Disney. We had to wait till nighttime. But yeah, it was hot.
But
Yeah.
you got it in.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
did.
Good. How's the first couple of days of camp feeling?
It feels good. It feels real good,
Yeah?
man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're looking pretty good too.
Are you ready to hit somebody? Because, I mean, y'all got this cupcake camp out here, like 5 days no pads, 1 day
Now,
of
he
pads,
said
5
that.
days off.
I don't make the rules, man. I don't
just
make
play
the.
by,
I
huh?
come from old school too.
Yeah.
I came in 2014. I remember how camp was back then.
right.
I take it now though. I definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
What you noticing out there? Is there a different vibe this year? Or is it everybody gelling?
Yeah, I'm usually with the defense, and
Yeah.
it's feeling pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's really feeling good. These guys have a year in that system. We played pretty well last year on defense, so I'm excited, very excited to see what's going on with these guys this year. Yeah, for sure.
You know what, man? I'm going to go back to, man, just tell us about your family. Tell me, married, wife, children. I want to know that part of you too, man, because every time this dude brags on you more than you know, and I'm like, I want to get to know him.
I'm going to tell
too.
you the backstory in a minute.
Okay.
That's my guy. That's my
Yeah.
guy.
I'll tell you
yeah.
why, because I did him
Maybe
dirty.
one of his children. I don't know.
I did him.
The crazy part is I've been here going on 5 years, and I just met the guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
So
right.
I've been here. You know what I'm saying? I've been a decent contributor on special
Right.
teams. Just met the guy. They don't
Right.
care too much about special teams here with the media. But anyway, no, my family. I have 3 kids. My oldest is 10. She'll be 11 in September. I have a 4-year-old son and an 18-month daughter. 18-month daughter. 2 of them live in Atlanta, 2 different situations. And
Right.
my oldest lives in West Virginia.
Good,
but
good.
anytime I get to have them together, man, it's a blessing. So I try to do this as often as I can.
Sweet.
Tell
Yes,
us
sir.
about the shirt.
Oh, Boss Man Fat?
Yeah, I know he had his own shirt.
Yeah, I didn't even know I had this on, man. I just had to throw on a shirt. But no, this is a cool shirt, man. The sweat and you got me in the sun. But Boss Man gave this to me. Calvin Joseph, I don't know if you guys know him as Boss Man. He gave this to me.
Yeah, we do.
Last year, yeah. He's a rap superstar, man. You gotta check him out.
Right.
But he gave me this shirt, man, and it's something special I keep.
Scoot that chair around. You can scoot around the side of the table.
Oh,
We got you blasted.
Oh, you see me, man?
Yeah, I see
Can
you
he
sweating.
Do me any type of way, still, Shannon.
I
Even
keep
when
doing
you try to do me a favor, you do me dirty, man.
So CJ was on, I think it was Cowboys Hour last year with me and Brad Sham, I think.
Did we get him with that
or
camera?
2 years
Yeah, I
ago.
get him with that
Was it
camera.
2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago. And I'd always seen you, but like a lot of guys, I just don't want to bother. I don't want to mess with them. And you were just one of those guys so I didn't mess with you, and then you came on the show and we started talking. He's like, Shannon, I've been here for 3 years, and you haven't spoken to me once. And I was like, I can't defend that. You are 100% correct. So ever since then, you've been my guy.
I appreciate you, man.
I stalk him on game days. I will follow him around with a cell phone. I try to get him involved. And we were going to get you to the Pro Bowl this year.
I
You deserve
hope
it.
so. I
Yeah,
appreciate you, man. I've been, putting my neck on the line for a while, for a while out here. I appreciate I get a little buzz now.
Chris, how do we incorporate that into the show so we don't have to even work at it? It's a part of our show, and
I'll figure something
Put it in
out.
the open.
Yeah,
Put it open.
do something.
Okay.
C.J. Goodwin for Pro Bowl. Welcome to Hanging with the Boys.
But no, wait. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have to show up.
Okay.
I got to do what I do. But
Let's give him 5 games into the season. Make sure he's the CJ of old, that he ain't lost a step.
There we go.
Because he's old now.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on
32.
Let's keep that a secret. You know, they can start looking at me strange. Now I can still run. I can still run. So
Right.
yeah.
What 4.4, 4.3?
I ran coming out. I ran something nice. But yeah. I can still run. I mean, that's what I went undrafted. I went unnoticed, honestly.
Right.
So that's what really got me noticed is my 40.
See, special teams guy, your age can start with the number 3.
They can.
And you're fine. Running back, wide receiver, but special teams, you got to look.
O-line and special teams, we can start with
good.
3.
You good. So don't be ashamed of that number. That's
No.
a good number, man.
I'm truly blessed to be here at my age. I'm truly blessed. I'm still in my prime, I feel like. So, yeah, something good should be coming up this year.
Yeah.
So, where I know you do special teams, and I know, but where safety, corner, what when you work, what do you work or do you do it all?
Interesting story. So here we go. Let me start out. I came in the league 2014 undrafted, of course, as a wide receiver. Played 2 years of wide receiver on practice squad in Pittsburgh and in Atlanta. Wide receiver. My week 17, so last week of the season, 2015, they moved me from receiver to corner.
Right.
And next year I made the team with the Falcons at corner. That's the year we lost the Super Bowl. You know, I forgot the score or whatever. We don't talk about it. But and then I've been playing corner ever since until I got here. Till Bones came. Really, you know, Bones helped save my career as well. Bones is like an angel to me. But he said, man, don't worry too much about corner. As long as you can get in there and get us out the game. But this is your bread and butter, special teams, and I've been doing that ever since. I'm trying to learn safety a little bit now. I know the position of corner. I know I'm trying to learn safety just in case an emergency comes up. But the more you can do. So that's what they teach.
Yeah.
Today I saw you at practice. You were bouncing between corner and safety. Did Coach Harris bring you over there to run like? I saw you run like
yeah. I help
individual.
I help him out.
He
man.
was doing it, and he'd be like, "CJ, come in here."
Yeah.
He was getting tired.
Yeah, he was getting tired. So I help out as much as I can with both, corner and safety. So I do whatever I can.
I have a fun fact for you. I haven't checked this, but I got it from our Nick Eatman over there, our DallasCowboys.com savant. Nick will remember any play from any game his whole career. He's been here like 19 years.
All right.
He remembers everything, right? He said, you are the only player in Cowboys history to lead the team in special teams tackles 3 years in a row.
That's why Nick is my favorite guy. That's why Nick is my guy right there. Wow. He knows it. He knows that's my man right there.
Hey, Nick, 5 games in. We've already established this. We're changing our show open, and we're starting a C.J. Goodwin for Pro Bowl campaign. C.J. won't let us start it now.
Yeah.
He said, let him show up.
Not right now. Let me do my thing first.
Let him do his thing, and then 5 games in, we're getting him in the Pro Bowl this year. So you got to write him an article. You got to pump him up on the website.
Nick takes good care of me.
Does he?
He always takes good care of me.
Thank God somebody does.
Can't find Shannon during the season, but appreciate you.
You know what? And Al Harris, we was doing a show yesterday with Nick on it. Al Harris ran up hugging him. This my guy. I mean, you
always for the little guys. Always for the little guys.
Is he doing the bread and
I'm
butter?
a little guy. He ain't for me.
Is he doing the bread? Oh, here he come. Here he come. Is he coming?
I don't know.
Look. Check the swag. Check the swag. Yeah.
The bread and butter guy, man.
Tell Nate your story, how you worked your way through college and your connection with Mel and all that. I think that's an awesome
Mel
story.
Blunt said hello, man.
Yeah, that's my man. That's like my uncle. Yeah, he's a good family friend. So I've not actually met Mel. My little brother and his second oldest son, are the same age, and they play basketball together. Met him at a basketball game. He told me to take my earring off. I wanted the job. At that time, I was making $3 an hour. He said, "Come and work for me. I'll give you 10." Worked for him for 7 years. I was shoveling cow manure first.
For Mel?
For Mel. He had a youth home, boys home, and then I moved up to work for with the kids. I was a youth counselor for 6 years out of the 7. All throughout college, I had a kid. He kept me on. I used to go to football practice. I actually walked on to football my senior year of college. Walked on to football, and became one of the leading receivers. Went to another school. I talked to Mr. Mann. I said, Mr. Mann, it's my last year playing. If I can get a recommendation from you with anybody, he said, I'll talk to the Steelers if you have a good year. Had a terrible year, but he still talked to him. And then I ran the 40. I did well on my pro day. I honestly did. And then the Steelers brought me in for a tryout. They said, we're filled up right now. We'll call you back if anything happens. They call me back the next week. I ended up making a practice squad for that year. And basically the rest is history. I told you about the Atlanta thing, but Mr. Mann has been my guardian angel, honestly. Yeah, Mr. Mel Blunt, shout out to him. If you guys
Every
don't
time
know
I see him, because we did a little thing, a little Hall of Fame thing. We met him, and the first thing I did, I brought up your name. Like, how's he doing? I'm like, he's doing well, man. He handles himself real well, man. So, when you look at these young guys running around out there, man, I mean, I know y'all put in coaches and veterans alike, man, because it seemed like they're more in tune with y'all this year, with the veterans, and it seemed like y'all a little more cohesive. I mean, we ain't been out here but 2 days, but going through the mini camps and stuff, it seemed like everybody's clicking well with a good vibe. Is that a good assessment?
Absolutely. Like I said, we got another year under that system with DQ and these veterans. This is honestly, and like I said, I played in the Super Bowl. I'm sure you know, but this is honestly the best defense I've been a part of.
Wow.
Like it's easy. It's easily we're gonna be flying around. What
was the big difference? Because 2 years ago it was like historically the worst defense in Cowboys history, and then everybody was just like, we were talking about like, hey, if they can just get middle of the road, 15, 16, 17, the offense can click. You got a shot, right? And then you guys were like,
y'all took over and started winning games.
Right.
What was the difference with that?
I mean, you got to give DQ his credit. He came in and switched up a couple of things, but these guys, we really bought in. The pieces they brought in, you get a once in a generation type player like 11. Things would change for you, but. Even like Trey stepped up even better, but it started from the top, from GMs to bringing in DQ, and then once we bought in, we're going to be something special. And we're teaching that. We were pretty good last year, but we want to be excellent this year.
Yeah, you brought up 11. I mean, that's not even fair, is it? I mean,
how are you that fast and that big,
and just don't even have to think, like. And he's good at everything, man. I see him on everything.
I seen him play basketball, man. I was this dude can play overseas.
Yeah,
like he can really play.
Chess, he's good at chess. He's good at like everything, and he competes at everything. He gets pissed off if he doesn't win.
He's a competitor, man. I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
All right.
What's your second love sport?
My second love?
Yeah.
There's a lot, man. But I mean, working with the youth. Okay. That's really what I want. That's really my passion outside of football. Every time we run a foundation as well, my family. But every time I get a chance to go home, we try to give back to the community, give back to the youth. So we love the kids. That was instilled in us by Mr. Mann, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
You gonna do that after football? You think?
Yeah. That's what we really want to do is work hand in hand with the youth in our community.
Yeah.
All
right, CJ. PR's over there saying. Got to wrap him up.
I ain't nobody. I know you trying to get me up out of here. No, I'm messing with you. Thanks for having me, man. Thank
you. We love you, man. We rooting for you.
And come anytime.
Anytime you want.
Anytime, because if we're going to promote you, the door is open for you.
Make sure you clear with Shannon, please.
Yeah.
I'm never going to live that down, man.
Thank you.
We appreciate you jumping on, CJ. Have a good camp.
All right, thanks.
Well,
thank you.
Well, Nate, you want to go eat lunch?
Yeah, because that's why you got rid of CJ for real. You got to go eat lunch.
Well, let's go eat lunch, man.
All right,
we out of here. We will be back tomorrow.
American Airlines.
Same time,
You're
same place.
the airline I fly, baby.
American Airlines, thank you for letting us bring this show to you every day from camp. We appreciate you. This has been another episode, the second installment of Camping Out, live from Oxnard. Chris, thank you for running the show. Brother Will, thank you for keeping us live on the air.
Bro, Will.
Nate, thanks for hanging out with me. CJ, thank you. And we will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Same American Airlines.
Peace out.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys? Yeah!